Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to another adventure. Today we're in Wales and we're parked up just outside of Capel Curig. We're part way up now. Our plan for today is a wild camp up on Moel Siabod. Moel Siabod, is it? Who knows how you pronounce it? It's the reason why I don't like coming to Wales. I can't pronounce anything. Anyway, it's up there in the cloud. I'm out with Tony today.
Hey everybody.
There you go. And we've just made it up to the first Llyn, did they call it? Yeah. Llyn? Yeah. Llyn? Anyway, we're going to go and explore the mines, have a look round there, cook a bit of dinner up in there I think before we make the final climb up to the top. So hopefully you'll stick around to see how we get on. Come on, let's do it. Well, I've changed my hat, put my windstopper on. It's getting a bit cool with all that rain about. Don the gloves because it's that fine rain that gets you wet. Hopefully it's going to clear up, and it's got tomorrow as being a nice day, so we're hoping for some epic sunrises. That's the plan. So let's see. Also, we've made it up to the first part of the quarry. I think there's a little bit more further up. I'm just having a look on the OS map on my phone. There is another lake up there. I'll give you a look at where we're at now, and you can see where I'm at the moment. And then we're going to make our way up through the next quarry. Probably get a bit of dinner there, and then make our way up to the summit. Not that away. Well, that'd be a lovely place for a dip in summer. The only problem is, I think you struggle getting back out of it. Looks pretty deep, and that ledge over there looks like a nice camping spot, but again, you struggle getting to it. Nice hidden gem, that. Well, so far it's not let up. We've made it up to Llyn Foel. Hope that's how you say it. Anyway, views are no better. That's where we're heading, into the cloud. I actually think we're in the cloud now. But we're going to head up and have a look, see if there's anywhere where we can pitch, see what the wind's like up on top. If it's too bad, we don't need to be heroes. We'll just come back down somewhere down here and pitch up down here. I'd rather have a quiet night than be up on the summit, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I guess this is where the proper climbing starts. It's definitely 3 points of contact today. Very slippy rocks. Take your time. Weather. Lucky Tony. Says it all really, doesn't it? Come on. Coming round that Llyn down there. Very boggy and slippy, but we managed it. Well, conditions are no better, but we're closer to the top. That's always a bonus, isn't it? Belting. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the summit. It is grim as. Not a nice day at all. That's the summit of Moel Siabod, 872 metres above sea level. Hey man! Oi! Woo! Ah. Well, I think this is as good as we're going to get on a day like today. We've just dropped down. Summit's just back that way, about 50-75 yard. We've got a bit of a lull here, we're out the wind and there's a bit of grass here, so we should hopefully get the tents in here. So, tent going up, Phil's getting inside. I'll bring you back shortly. Well, there's the pitch. I'm in the Snugpak Scorpion 2 today. The reason why I bring that tent at this time of year is that's the strongest tent I've got, and to be fair, for the money, that's a pretty strong tent. It's not budging that. We've had some big gusts blowing through, so it's pretty strong. I've got some bigger pegs in it. I've got the delta pegs in it on the guy, and round the front, because it relies on pulling the front out, I've got two, don't know if you can see that, I've got two delta pegs on the front as well. I've pitched it, the wind's coming this way, so the wind's just coming straight over the top of it, hopefully. But yeah, so far so good. That will be our view. We've got a layer of snow just here, so we might build a snowman later. So today just goes to show the benefits of putting all your gear in dry bags, or using one big dry bag inside your bag. It's absolutely hammered down coming up here today. And there's my clothes. There's my dry clothes inside of that, bone dry. There's my food in that one, my electricals, my wash gear, my sleeping bags over there in that green one, and everything is bone dry. Today, new present time, it's the Thermarest X-Therm Large. Hoping for a nice sleep on that tonight. So in situations like this where you've been either hiking or it's been raining and you've got to camp, the first thing you need to do, get your shelter up, and then get your things set up inside, and then get inside and get all your wet gear off. Otherwise you're just going to be cold. Get your wet gear off and get your dry gear on. Once you've done that, you can maybe then look at getting a brew on or whatever, see if you can warm yourself up. A bit of a tip for you, don't know if you can see this or not, but because I've got dry bags and all your bags from your pegs and your tent or whatever, I always put them all back into one. Put them all into one bag, and whenever I'm looking for the bag for whatever it might be, I know it's going to be in there. So, little tip for you. Time for a Kenko cappuccino. Cheers everybody. Oh man. Belting. There is zero action happening outside. There we go. There's Tony's tent there. Nothing to report. Not a lot to report, I'm afraid. I don't want to bore you, so I might get some tea on in a bit, so I'll probably see you later on. Well, we've been tent bound since we got here, so it's been a bit grim. They reckon it's going to clear up later, but I'm not convinced. So it's juice time. It's the only thing you can do when you're stuck in your tent. Oh, nice drop of brandy. So hopefully it's going to clear up, but for me it's going worse, especially the wind. But the Snugpak's holding up well, so fingers crossed they'll see us through the night. Catch you in a bit. I've decided to have my tea. Chances are we're going to be going to bed early tonight, so I've stuck the old down jacket on. I've got out the quilt and I'm having a fire pot chili con carne tonight, so I'll see how that is. Never had this one before. As usual, don't forget to take the little packet out. Never tastes as nice with them, do they? It's had it 10 minutes. Let's get stuck in and see what it's like. It's not bad. Not special, got to be honest. There you go. I keep promising myself I'm going to bring something and cook it, because it's much nicer than these overpriced meals. But anyway, I'll eat this. Hopefully it might stop raining and we can get outside. Said nobody ever. Well, it's 9:10. We've been tent bound since 4 o'clock since we got here, and there's still nothing happening outside. So I'm gonna call it. Pointless staying up and waiting for nothing. So we're pinning it all on for morning. I think Tony's setting an alarm for about 11:30. He's going to see what it's like then. But I'm sticking my earplugs in. I'm just pinning it on morning. So hopefully we can get some nice pictures then. So I'll catch you all in the morning. Night night, folks. Well, Welcome back. It's still the middle of the night, I'm afraid. 12:25. It's cleared up a bit outside and the winds have dropped. So we've just been out trying to get a few astro pictures. It's not the best because it's a full moon and it's a bit hazy, but we've had a go. I've also set a time lapse going out there. Half a degree below at the moment, so everything's freezing up a bit. But I'm definitely going to bed now, so I'll catch you lot in the morning.
Morning campers. It was a cold one last night. Not too bad. Frozen inside of the tent, but all good so far. Gonna go and see what that time looks like now. I'll give you a look round outside. I don't think it's anything special. I don't think we're gonna get a beautiful sunrise, but we'll see.
Morning campers. This is what we're faced with this morning. Just need that cloud to lift. It's brew time. I've not even had a brew yet. I am dying for my porridge. A couple of patches of snow there and the tent. They're just a bit further up. We've just dropped down here so we can get some nice pictures looking down on the Llyn's. That's beautiful. Well, the favourite time of any camping trip, the coffee in the morning. Been running around trying to get a few pictures before the sun came fully up. We've got a couple, but whether they're any good or not, we'll see. Find out when I get home. All the magic happens in Lightroom, as they say. So, it's porridge time and coffee time. So I'll bring you lot back soon. I'm not taking it home with me, that's extra weight. That's it, tent's down. As always, leave no trace. All we've got there is a patch of icy snow that was on the tent that I brushed off earlier on. And there are the views we're leaving behind. We're heading a different way down this time. We're going to go over that ridge there and drop back down towards Capel Curig, or just outside of. There's Trefan and the glitter eye. That's looking back at the summit, and then we're just on our way over the moon. Pick the path up back down. Well, this here looks like a mini Llyn Foel, the great slab. Views. That's Snowden. Oh, man, that bit's been brutal coming down. Slow and steady, on your arse, everything. We have got the spikes in the bag, but it's probably like just close to needing spikes, but I don't think they do you any favours up there. But yeah, brutal. We didn't want to come right over the top of that one because the climb up on the other side is just too much with a big bag, so we've just skirted around the edge of it. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Ooh. Gives you an idea of the route we took up yesterday. There's the first Llyn we walked past, and then here's the quarry, and then the obviously quarry water there, and then what's it called? Llyn Foel. We walked past them, went back up to the summit, the steep way. This is not much better though. Still got a way to go. There's the path we walked up. We're heading for the top of that, off the top and down. It's good fun. Moel Siabod is definitely a mountain that keeps on giving. That's brutal. Brutal down this. Still got a way to go yet. Well, that's it. It's the end of an epic adventure from the base of Moel Siabod. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed the picture I've just put on at the end too. Big thanks to Tony for his company today.
Oh, cheers, buddy.
That was one epic adventure, and that is one brutal down. I'll tell you what. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. See you later.